Hello friends, it's Sherri from Turquoise Dreaming. How you doing tonight? Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. I'm here tonight to share this beautiful digital kit with you. So this is called Everything Tulip. And as you can see, here's tulips and flowers and tulips and different things. There's some it looks like daylilies. Anyway, this is a kit designed by Sherri Czmyr. And she's with Studio 28E, and she has a Facebook group and a YouTube channel and an Etsy shop. So she designed this kit, and she's doing a video. The last one was last Friday. The first one was last Friday, and so I wanted to craft along with her. So I have the kit here that I'm going to craft along with her and she's doing this, she's doing this too. She just designed it, and it's not even in her Etsy shop. It cannot be purchased yet. It won't go public until June 15th in her Etsy shop. It can be purchased. But right now, if you wanted to craft along with her and me, you could get it by joining the Facebook group. You join the Facebook group, Studio 28E, which I will link below. And if you join, just be sure to answer 4 questions and you'll be pretty much automatically approved. But when you answer the questions, make sure, like if you go in and you hit join, and you start answering questions, make sure you scroll down, because I approve a lot of or most of the members, and I notice that even when I join groups, I notice if I don't scroll down, I don't see all the questions. So you have to scroll down, and there's 4 questions. So if you haven't answered 4 questions, you haven't answered them all. So just scroll down and answer all the questions, and you'll be pretty much automatically approved. So after you, if you want to, you're approved, you're a member. If you want to get this kit from Sherri, you just message her. You kind of have to friend her on Facebook, or you just look through the group for her, and you can message her, and then she'll send you a PayPal invoice, or you pay her through PayPal or whatever, and then she'll send you the kit in digital form. It's digital form, and then you'll print it out. And that's what I did today. I have it printed now. There's also in the group, if you're a member of the group, she does freebies, free digitals once in a while. She'll put one out in the group, just for the group, if you're a member. And there's a special tab, and if you're familiar with Facebook groups, there's a special tab where you go in to files, and that's where the freebies are. So pretty cool, right? So I wanted to show you the kit because it's so pretty, and I'm going to be working with it, but I have it all cut out. I was so excited. I printed it today and cut it all out today. So, I mean, look at this beautiful page. And if you've never done digital kits, it's pretty cool because, you'll look at them on your computer and you'll say, oh, that's so pretty. And then when you print them out, it's like, oh my goodness, that is so pretty. It's like, I don't know, it's just so, if you think it's pretty on the computer, it's even prettier in person, is what I guess my point is. So here is, these are not in any particular order. And what I did, I kind of like to have fun with this different sizes of pages and things. So this one, I usually print them out at 75% or 100. It's like I've never done it. And I've done many, like really like 35% or 50%, like made mini journals. This one I printed out, I wanted it a little bit bigger than 75%, so I printed it out at 80%. So this is the size, like here's one page folded in half. And I accidentally printed this beautiful page out on file folder. I was printing some of the ephemera on file folder, and I printed this page, and I was like, you know what, this would be perfect for a cover possibly, if I can get my pages to fit in here. So we'll see. This might be my cover, but it has the beautiful flowers on the front. I could put something up here, and look at this pretty back. And here's the little names of the flowers here and things. So cool, right? So, and then I can put something else to line this. But, and then besides printing out 80%, I printed out double-sided. So if you've never done that, you might have to experiment with your printer a little bit. That's what I had to do to figure it out. On mine, you click, let's see, you click, besides double-sided, you click the double-sided, and mine, there's a choice of flip up or flip over. So on mine, flip up works to get it. Like if I put flip over on mine, like this would be right, and then this would be upside down. So on mine, I had to click flip up so that they're both right side up. Like this one's right side up, and this one's right side up. So yeah, I had to experiment quite a bit with that and make sure how that worked. So that's how mine works. It's an HP, just in case you were wondering how all that works. So flip up works on mine, and 80% is what I did this size at. I'll tell you the size of this. I have a ruler. Let me grab it. I keep cleaning up here and putting things away. So let me grab this. So this is actually, I'll tell you exactly, just under 6 inches in length. And so like this is, you know, this is going to be folded in half, but right now, you know, it's the length of the paper. So this was printed on 8.5 by 11. So of course it's 8.5, right? So just so you know, 8.5 by a little under 6 inches is what I said. Yep. So, so let me just flip these real quick and show you the beautiful colors and design. There's like script behind these flowers, and you can see the pretty colors. And here's a page. This is cool because it has lines on it. Besides a beautiful design, it has lines. Hopefully you can see that, and the beautiful colors. Oops, sorry. I printed this page out again. The same one that I just showed you. Oh, I have a little line cut off there, I see. Okay, I'll take care of that. Here's another beautiful page, and this is cool because it looks like, you see the red line here? There's a red line here and then lines across. It kind of looks like a piece of notebook paper with this beautiful design on it. Wouldn't you love to have writing paper like that? And you can if you get this digital kit, right? So, and here's the back, what I printed on the back of that. These are tulips here. This is like a light pink background. And these are two, like, I think these were hankies right here. Little hankies. And these are actual vintage hankies from Sherri's collection of vintage linens, I believe. Here's that page again. And then here is some more hankies. And they have tulips all around and all in the middle and everything. And then there's beautiful script and colors here. And then here's that same page that I accidentally printed on cardstock also. So I've got that as a page. I love this here with the writing. And here's one that's kind of like, almost like coffee dyed, or actually looks kind of like avocado dyed. It's got lines and then some pretty, you know, flowers in the background. So that one, and then here's this one again. Oh, is it the same one? Yeah, that's the same one. And then this was with blank, so I was going to spritz some color on here because I just ran out of double pages. So I plan on putting some color back here, something that I feel like goes with the whole look of the journal, probably green, light green. And then here's this page, which I already showed you. This one's also blank on the back. This one will look beautiful with pink or light green on the back. So that is that. Oh, here's one more page. This page also could go with either pink, blue, or green on the back. It's got these beautiful tulips with the blues and the lines. And I was experimenting with this to see if it would fit in this as a cover. So I had put it like that, and it does fit. And so, you know, if I fold all these up and make like a traveler's notebook kind of journal with, you know, like a one signature journal, I'll just have to probably trim a little bit to make, you know, how the pages protrude after you get so many in there. So I'll have to trim a little bit, but that would be very beautiful, right? So let's leave that here for a second, and I'll show you, like in Sherri's kits, she does tons of ephemera. So she's got some beautiful ephemera in here. And I printed out the ephemera some on paper, some on cardstock, depending on what it is and what I think I'm going to do with it. So I'll just kind of like go through quickly. I won't take too much of your time tonight because this is all I'm sharing is the kit tonight. And then the next video, I'm going to craft along with Sherri. So she'll do her video on Friday. She has another one coming up this Friday on her YouTube channel, which is under her name, Sherri Czmyr. And I think there's a Sherri Czmyr -Studio 28E, something like that. So, but I'll have it linked below. So just here's a little bit of the ephemera that I printed on cardstock. This is a beautiful tulip. You see, this is like that page. Let's see if it's exactly. Yeah, this is like the page, but it was made into a little mini journaling card. And these are 80% too. So if you print yours at 100%, everything will be a little bit bigger, you know. Some more little, these are all cardstock, beautiful bingo card here. And I'm going to be, you know, I'm going to be rounding some of these corners and adding some distressing, things like that. This is an envelope or a pocket that you fold in the sides, you know, and you have a little finger slot there, and you can make this into a pocket. This could be a beautiful tag, or see there's a hole that you punch out right there. This is, Sherri described this as a I think this is the one, there's a couple in here that she described as, and she has a little description out of some of them, so you can have an idea of maybe what she intended them for. Of course, you can use them for whatever you want, but she called this a Rita Donnelly flip. So if y'all are familiar with that, that's the little triangle flip. You flip up and you can journal inside. Or that could be a corner pocket or whatever you want it to be. You know, it could be a background and you could decorate that. This is on cardstock, and this is a belly band, I would say, or it could be trim. It could be a side tuck on a page. This one is a square also. I'm not sure if this was, let's see, here's another one that was a Rita Donnelly flip. And this is on paper. So see, it would be like you fold it in half, either sew it or glue it down, and then you have it on your corner of your page, and there you go. That's it. And then you can also leave the behind open so you have a little tuck spot. And then this is a pretty little something you can use as a corner tuck or a decoration, say somewhere. Not here, but something somewhere. There's a couple of these are really, really super cute little mason jars. Aren't they cute? Printed out at 80%, and they're so pretty. Those will be awesome. I might have to print out some more of those because those are so cute. There was something else in here. Oh, I'll show you in a second. There's something else in here that I thought I might print out more of. Now these are on paper. Pretty little pieces that can be decorations. Two little tulip circles. Little kids here. Look like Victorian kids. This is a little hanky. It looks like one of the hankies. It looks like it is the tulip hanky. Yeah, I pretty much fussy cut this out because it had little, you know, scalloped edge. I tried to scallop as much as I could with my scissors, and so that's that little tulip hanky. Fussy cut out as ephemera that you saw. Pocket, another pocket, two little different kinds of pockets. This is a library pocket, so this you fold up. Now Sherri did it different in hers. I'm going to see if I can see what it looks like folded, because she did hers different. So you do something like this. I don't know if I've ever gotten a library pocket in a digital kit before, so this is very cool. So you do it like something like that. Oh, like this. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm probably doing it wrong, so you can do it. Well, this is, anyway, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. But that's probably, she did it different. I think she did it different because she said she didn't like the way it was. But so say this is your library. Well, you want to see this. So if you do it like this, you would need to decorate this. So you could probably use, and I think that's maybe what she did. She used this, or where's the paper one? You could use this. That doesn't really go though. Where's the other little one? the Rita Donnelly flip. Anyway, I'll link how you know, you'll see in the video, if you watch Sherri's video, you'll see how she changed this around. She did something different with it. Okay, so we did all these. Here's a beautiful postcard, tulips, and got a little postage and a postmark there. Isn't that pretty? And here's what I thought I'd print more of. Super little mini doilies. Aren't they cute? These are on cardstock. I might print some more out on paper. But aren't they adorable? Little doilies. Okay, and then there's a bunch of quotes. So the quotes are like this. I thought I would try. Let me see. I have a piece of black cardstock here. I wanted to see what they look like on black cardstock. So you could put this on any kind of cardstock. But I mean, you don't have to put it on cardstock at all, but I thought, wouldn't it be pretty if you put a little frame around it and made it into a really nice little quote, you know, like that. Can you picture that with a little black frame around it? You know, I would cut just right around it so I'd have a little black frame around it. I thought that would be pretty. So I'm probably going to do that with some of these. So here's all the quotes, little things about flowers, spend time enjoying the simple things in life, bloom where you are planted. Here's another one here, spread the sunshine. So those are the quotes, and then there's a couple little flower here, flower like trims, and this is another trim. Oh, this is actually, can you see that? It's a strip of the hankies put together. And this is too, the tulip hanky. And you see that? Isn't that cool? And these two are a bunch of tulips, just tulips. They're so small, I think I need to hold them up a little closer so you can see really good. That's what those are. And then all of these, oh, here's some more quotes. A couple more quotes. And then lots of words on red labels. So they kind of look like vintage Denison labels. You could distress these up if you wanted to. And they have little words like garden, adventure, nature, embrace, you know, lots of little words that can be used. And this is another thing that you might, if I get, you know, I might print out a whole bunch of these and have these ready to go in all, you know, any journal. These could go in any journal. And when you need words or something to decorate something, you know, just a little word somewhere, wouldn't it be cool? Here's a blank one you could write on or decorate. But I just like to have words ready to go when I feel like I need a little something down in a corner or something. I like to have words available to grab. So it'd be great to have all of these, some extras to put in my little word box. I have a little box I just started organizing. I'll show you. Grab it right behind me in just a second. I have my words in a place right now, or I had them in a place. I still have some there that I have to get and put in here, but I found this box in storage, a recent box that I cleaned out that I had in my garage, and it's clear, and this is metal. This is metal right here, and covered with a thick plastic, and so you can see through it. It's pretty, and you can see through it. I thought I put these, I have some other quotes here from the tops of a scrapbook paper pad. You know, this little strip on top of, what is it, graphic 45 or Authentique. That's what it is. Authentique has these. And so I cut those out, and then I found these in my ephemera as I was organizing my ephemera, my new little organizer that I showed you the other day. I found these words, magic. So I put those in here, and then I have some more words in my closet. So I'm going to put all my words in here, all my extra words. So when I need a quote or a word, I can go right here and grab, something, you know what I mean? So definitely I'm going to print out some more of these and have them ready to go, because these are really cool. I love the red Denison labels anyway, and so these with the words on it, I mean, they would just, I mean, there's words here that go with everything. Begin, breathe, adventure, believe, special, happy, happiness, I mean, those are words that can go in any journal, right? So, all right, let me see. We're at 20 minutes already. Okay, so I think you have a general idea of the kit and how beautiful it is, hopefully, and hopefully you'll join us. If you're in the group already and you haven't gotten the kit yet, I think it's going to be fun to craft along with Sherri and see, you know, it would be really cool if a bunch of people did it and they were either sharing the Facebook group or if you do videos, share a video, and you can share the video in the Facebook group that you do for this kit especially, and you know, your pictures. And so wouldn't it be cool to see how everybody does it, you know, different? I think that would be really a lot of fun to see everybody's interpretation of the same kit all at the same time. So anyway, if you're not a member, also go over there and join, and I will hopefully see you there. So thanks for listening and watching, and I will see you next time, and happy crafting.